Hello, today I want to show you the step-by-steps on how to post news content on your news website. And that news website, it was built with WordPress. So today I want to demonstrate, show you the step-by-step, 5 steps to post your content and it goes live on the internet. All right, follow me. I will use one of my client's website called newsmasters.com.ng. That's the website I will use now to demonstrate this practical. Now, this Newsmasters website, I want to post content on it, and it's a WordPress website. So what I need to do is, after typing the name of the website, I now type /WP, stands for WordPress, and I will put hyphen to it, then add admin. So with this, I can have a place to log in to my website. So I now click send, and it will take me to the WordPress dashboard where I will put my login details to have access to my back end of my WordPress website. Okay, now my email address, I'll put my email address. I'll put my email address. If you have your username, you can put your username. I will now type my password. I type my admin password and I click login. When I click login, it will now take me to my news dashboard, my website dashboard. This is my website dashboard. If you like, you can click save so that you won't be typing your password all the time. All right, when you are here, congratulations. First step, you need to click on this plus icon. If you are using a mobile phone, I want to help people who use mobile phone to do their publication. All right, you click on the plus sign and go to post. Don't go to media, don't go to page, don't go to users, go to post. When you go to post, it will now load a place for you to post your content. All right, now I have a content in my phone, so I will go there to pick a content. Okay, I've copied my content that I want to post on this platform. Let me tell you, you have 5 steps to publish on your website. You have 5 steps to get your news on the internet. One is where we have add title. You see where we have add title? Add title is where you put your headlines, okay? Then number 2, you can also add subtitle, excerpt if you have this kind of place on your own website. If you don't have it, number 2 is the body of your story. It's the body of your story. Here you type the body of your story. Your story. This is where you type your story. That's number 2. Number 3 is to go down, scroll down, and select the category of your story. Select the category of your story. Your story is it crime, economy, education, entertainment, politics, health, metro, national news, religion, science and tech, sports, or world news. So you select a category for your story. Why do you select a category? So that your website will be categorized. When somebody go to get information, he will go directly to the category he needs or she needs to get the story. Then number 4 thing is your tag. Your tag, you need to put some keywords on your story. For instance, now if you are writing a story about Akwa Ibom, about the governor of Akwa Ibom, the governor's name should be there. Governor Umoino should be there. You have the state you are writing the story can also be a keyword. And what happened in the story, is it flood, is it crime, is it killing, can also be a keyword. With this, Google will understand where your story is surrounded. In case somebody wants to search for Umoino, Governor Umoino, or Akwa Ibom State, or flood, Google can actually bring that story to the Google page. Now, that's the fourth thing you need to do. Now, the fifth thing is the featured image. Featured image. You need to have a featured image in your post. It's very important because that is what will give sense to your post. If you don't have a featured image, it's just like you writing a letter and put online. But always try to get a featured image. The featured image is an image people will see first on your website before going to see other images on your website. If you want to know how to put more pictures on your website, you can visit the link on the comment section of this video so that you can learn how to put multiple pictures on your website. All right, let's get into the practical. I have my post here. I said first thing you need to do, let me put the post here so that I can extract the headline. This is my post. I just posted the post here. Now I now copy my headline to where to add title. I put my headline there where to add title. I always advise people to put the headline first before putting the post so that the site can actually pick the headline as the permalink to your story. Permalink to your story is the link people will click. So I don't like the idea of numbers appearing on my post. So I will click to edit and post that headline so that that headline will be my link. I will delete the numbers and put that headline and click OK. Automatically, the WordPress will pick this headline as my link to the news. Okay, after putting your headline, which is 1, put your story, which is 2. Now, the third thing is to go down and select your category. Which category is this news coming to? I will put like a general news or featured or health, but I will put this one as a news. I can pick as a news, general news. Okay, general news. I can put it as general news. Now that's the third thing you just did. Now putting the headline, that's the title of your post, then the body of your post, then the category of your post. Now the tag here, we need to go to your story and make sure you know the keywords. One of the keywords to this story is personal expectation, assessment, Governor Umoino, Barrister Kufre Odosen. These are the keywords I will use to put on my post. All right, I will now go to where we have the tag. I will go to where we have the tag. I will now type Barrister Kufre. I put a comma. I type Kufre. Barrister Kufre. I put a comma. I type Umoino. I can still put Governor Umoino. I now put personal expectation. Personal expectation. I can also put assessment. I can put Akwa Ibom because that is where the story is coming from. Akwa Ibom. All right. After putting those keywords with comma, I now said add. Automatically, these are the keywords to my story, whereby if anybody search for Governor Umoino, my story should have the potential to also come on the Google first page so that people can access my page. Then the last thing, which is number 5 thing, this is just for beginners on how to post your content on the website. We have the master class where you now know what we call search engine optimization, how to optimize your post so that people can quickly see it on the web page. In my next class or in my next tutorial, you will see that on this platform. All right, now the fifth thing is adding your featured image. So you click on set featured image. Click on set featured image. When you click, it will take you to this place. Now it's asking you to select the file. If that picture is not on your WordPress site, you need to start selecting the file so that you can add the file. If the file has already been posted on this, the picture has already been posted on this site, you go to where we have media library. Media library is where you posted all your pictures, so you can go there and select your picture and add to your post. But if you don't have that picture, you go to upload file, select media file, go to where you have your picture. Me, I will have the picture in photo and video. I click there. When I click there, it will take me to where my pictures are stored. Now the picture I want to use is this first picture you can see here, screenshot. I click on it. It will take me to my media library and load. After loading, come down here and click set featured image. I will set featured image. Now see, my picture is there on my post. So if you are able to do these 5 things, I will tell you congratulations, you are ready for publication. First, let me remind you again. 1 is the title of your post. 2 is the body of your post, where we have this place, this box is you put your story in that box. You scroll down and select the category of your post. Which category do you want to put your story? Then when you come up here, you see tags. You tag your picture, you tag your post with keywords that appears on the story. Then finally you go down here to add featured image. If you don't like this featured image, you must click remove featured image and add a new one. I believe you understand this class. Then when you are done, you come up here again, or you look for where we have publish and click on publish. When you click on publish, your story is going live. Post published. View post. You can now click here to view your post, or you go and type your website to view your post. Here your post will now load and boom, appears. This is your story. This is your story on the website. See the picture, the featured image, see the headline here, and see the body of the story. If you come down here, you see the tabs Akwa Ibom assessment, Barrister Kufre. Have you seen it? This is how to publish news on your WordPress website. I believe you have learned something today. I believe this has added value to you. I want you to post your story and also show me how it looks like. Remember, you start by clicking plus. Thank you very much. I will be in the comment section to respond to any question you have. I can always assist you. This is my number. You can contact me for more and for a web design. Thank you very much.